Good evening. Welcome to the Class of 2020 Virtual Award Ceremony. These are truly unprecedented times. We wish we were having this night in person. We want to congratulate on behalf of both administration and staff the entire Class of 2020 for their patience, perseverance, and work ethic. You have not only shown that these characteristics during this global pandemic, however, you've also shown these throughout your entire career here at East Bridgewater Junior Senior High School. These characteristics are the very definition of who you are as a class. Congratulations. Please join me in saying thank you to all your parents and families for all of their undying support. Without their support, these achievements would be much more difficult to obtain. Please join me in thanking EBCAM for their direction, their advice, and their effort in making this night possible. Thank you very much for all that you've done and for all the help you've given us. Before Mr. Bosch and I begin to announce our scholarship award recipients, I'd like to introduce our class valedictorian, Miss Abigail Francis, to say a few words to her classmates.
Hello everyone and congratulations. We made it. Despite everything the world has thrown at us, we are here and we are almost graduates. I'm going to keep this short because I still have hope for an in-person graduation in August. I would like to congratulate the class of 2020 on not only finishing high school, but for finding the motivation to continue learning and attending 8 a.m. virtual classes in the midst of a pandemic. I might be biased, but I truly believe that the class of 2020 is filled with some of the most driven and passionate students to ever go through East Bridgewater High School. I've really enjoyed having you all as classmates over the past 13 years, and I can't wait to see what the future will bring for each of us as we continue down our separate paths to reach our own unique personal goals. 13 years ago, in 2007, we started kindergarten together as the class of 2020. Since then, the world has dramatically changed, and so have we. But despite these changes, our classes always come together to achieve whatever we set our minds to, a trait which I have to believe was strongly influenced by our teachers. I think we can all agree that whether we needed a laugh, some advice, or even just a room to sit in, we each knew exactly where to go. Additionally, our teachers' passion for their subject has allowed us, as students, to find our very own passions which we will pursue after graduating. I hope that each and every one of my teachers knows how much I truly appreciate them. I would like to congratulate everyone once again, and I hope to see you all in person in August to celebrate all of our hard work over the past 13 years. Thank you.
Thank you, Abigail. At this time, Mr. Bosch and I would like to begin announcing our scholarship award recipients. Leah Mahern is the award winner of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship and the Busy Bee Preschool Alice M. Cooper Memorial Scholarship.
Alexis Allen, winner of the Viking Sports Parents Scholarship and winner of the Anne Hines National Honor Society Scholarship.
Keely Alterio, the winner of the Youth Soccer Association Guy Marino and Susan Fleck Memorial Scholarship.
Alexis Amaral, the Standish Sportsmen's Association Scholarship.
Connor Babcock Gillis, winner of the East Bridgewater Music Parent Scholarship.
Brooke Barons, the Kitchell Family Scholarship.
Kevin Barry, winner of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the James McDonald Athletic Scholarship Fund Award, the East Bridgewater Commercial Club Football and Cheerleading Scholarship, and finally the East Bridgewater Police Association David Burgeist Memorial.
Sierra Boatwright, winner of the Coastal Heritage Bank Award.
Julia Buffard, winner of the Eileen Roach Robinson Scholarship, Horace T. Smith Scholarship, and the Kitchell Family Scholarship.
Daniel Bosquet, winner of the East Bridgewater Commercial Club Football and Cheerleading Scholarship, and the Class of 1927 Award.
Anna Carey, the Lions Club Robert Reardon Memorial Scholarship Award winner.
Leah Colwell, the Robin Red Britton Memorial Community Service Award.
Jenna Condon, winner of the Viking Sports Parents Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Student Senate Award, the George V. McLaughlin Award, and the Youth Soccer Association Guy Marino and Susan Fleck Memorial Scholarship.
David Cannell, the Lions Club Robert Alexander Memorial Award, and the East Bridgewater Music Parents Scholarship.
Christiana Cordoni, award winner of the Chester S. Shelginowitz Scholarship, the Henry and Mary Peterson Memorial Scholarship, and the East Bridgewater Music Parents Scholarship.
Riley Costello, the East Bridgewater Commercial Club Joseph Kelly and Raymond Robideau Scholarship Trust, the Frank and Bob Johnson Scholarship Fund, and the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship. And Riley would like to now say a few words as class president to her fellow classmates.
Hello, classmates. Over the last year, I've been honored to be your class president, and I just wanted to take the time now to say a few words. I want to save my big speech for hopefully August 7th, so this will really just be a quick few remarks about how thankful and proud I am of everything we've accomplished. First of all, I need to say a quick thank you to everyone in my life. Thank you to my teachers for giving me the support and knowledge that I needed to get to where I am today and to go much further. Thank you to my classmates, all of you, for letting me grow up by your side and for letting me see who you have all become. And finally, thank you to my family for being everything I ever needed. Now, months ago, knowing that I would have to give speeches at the end of the year anyway, I knew that there was a lot to talk about. Ever-changing administration, new schedules, Triple E, Chromebooks on fire, and I could go on for days. Needless to say, even before March, we've been through a lot together. However, nothing could have prepared us for COVID. Quarantine has taken so much away from us, and I know that we have all become far too familiar with the feeling of grief and defeat. The last few months have held so many losses for so many. I won't preach to you about how rough this has been, because we all have our own experiences to prove that. But let this night, for one, prove to all of us that we still have so much. So many things cannot be taken away from us, and we must remember that. Our memories, friendships, and knowledge will never fade away. Our academic, musical, social, and athletic achievements cannot be dulled for as long as we live. And of course, we have countless bright futures ahead of us to make anything we want out of them. There should be a massive amount of pride that courses through all of your veins when you think of your accomplishments, big or small. We still had about 3 3/4 years of high school, and we really did use them to the fullest. Being our class president is something I will cherish forever, because I am filled with so much pride at the thought of so many of you. I've gotten to know amazing people with the biggest ambitions, the kindest hearts, and the most brilliant minds. I sound like the biggest sap, but I think I deserve to be, and that's thanks to you. EB Class of 2020 is filled with astounding people that deserve the most in life, and I have no doubt that the best will come to you all. I give you all the biggest and most sincere congratulations that I can offer. Nobody deserves it more than you guys. You've grown into such amazing people, and that deserves so much celebration. Be proud of your high school endeavors and cherish the memories you've made. Thank you guys, and best of luck.
Thank you, Riley. Maria Dalto, winner of the Victoria Snellgrove Memorial Fund, the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the Lions Club Natalie Richards Educational Scholarship, the Paula Coffee Dance Sylvia Ortenzi Scholarship, and the Ann Hines National Honor Society Scholarship.
Luke Dawson, the Dennis P. Randall Memorial Scholarship, the George C. McCabe Sr. and Mary L. McCabe Memorial Scholarship, the Wayne A. Lombardi Memorial Scholarship, and the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship.
Donna DeChambeau, winner of the Pat Snow Dance Studio Scholarship, the South Shore Bank Scholarship, and the Prophet Chapman Cole and Gleason Funeral Home Community Scholarship.
Sydney Dewhurst, the Victoria Snellgrove Memorial Fund Award, and the Viking Sports Parents Scholarship.
Michael Donoso. Michael's the award winner of the David C. Owen Award, the John B. Thorndike Memorial Scholarship, the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Award, and Michael is also our Class of 2020 Salutatorian and would like to say a few words to his classmates.
To the East Bridgewater Class of 2020. It all started in the fall for us as our final year lay ahead. We were having our senior pictures taken, knowing fully well that we were about to make some of our final memories in high school. We were in the home stretch, and we were excited for what the future held. Then came December, as the scramble to finish up our college application essays or choose which trade school we were about to attend came. Some of us chose noble pursuits, such as the military, while others knew a gap year full of exploration and self-discovery was what lay ahead. We rejoiced for those who got accepted into their schools in the early decision round, or simply knew what they were going to do in the next few years. We had to align ourselves for the future and create our trajectory, and that was not an easy decision to make. Then came winter break in February, where we got a breather. And in the back of our minds, we knew we only had a few more months left. Some of us were ecstatic, while others were weary. And then we all got hit. The world was shaken, and everything changed. We all got sucker punched in the face by this pandemic, all thrown into a new reality, stuck at home. However, we have taken this situation, and we are making it better. So, just by being in this current situation and living in this time, we will remember the past few months for the rest of our lives. Just by being the class of 2020 and looking at your screen right now and graduating, we are making history. We are defined not by what we lost due to this virus, but how we react to it. The world is ours now, and each and every one of you has something great coming your way. So thank you to all the people who have gotten us here to this very day. And I want to thank all of you personally for forming all of those memories and bonds that we will hold on to for the years to come. I want you to know that people across the globe are literally rooting for your triumph. So congratulations, not only because you are graduating, but because you have become the best version of yourself and have everything to look forward to. The fact that I'm even speaking to you right now displays the generosity of our community here at East Bridgewater. I want all of you to thank everyone who has touched your life. I want to personally thank all of the teachers here at EB and the school administration. None of us would have gotten to this day without any of you. And we're doing it, not even close to the traditional manner, but we are graduating. And pretty soon we're gonna have the first ever drive-through graduation, but we're gonna order a hard-earned diploma off the menu and not Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I want you to know that we depend on each other and that our resilience has made all of the difference. All of this will pass. And know that the future will be exciting because the future is in your hands. Now let's go forth and be grateful for all that we have, because we are a part of history, we have already made history, and we will change history together.
Faith Drake, the Edward J. Sexton Memorial Visual Arts Scholarship.
Megan Enstrom, the Lena G. Malaguti Peterson Scholarship, and the Monsignor Daniel J. Scully Memorial Scholarship.
Emma Falsey, the East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship.
Abigail Francis. She is the winner of the East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship, the Paula Coffey Dance Center Scholarship, the Paul and Ida Nisby Achievement Award, the Grace R. Smith Award, the Harbor One Bank One-Time Scholarship, and Abby is also our Class of 2020 Valedictorian. Congratulations.
Sean Furs, winner of the Terry Mackey Technology Memorial Scholarship.
Catherine Genich. She is the winner of our East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship and the Paula Coffey Dance Center Scholarship.
Sarah Harkins, the Lions Club George Ritter Memorial Scholarship.
Caitlin Healy, award winner of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Commercial Club Football and Cheerleading Scholarship, the Shea Memorial Award, and the Kitchell Family Scholarship.
Brooke Henderson, the winner of the Stanley B. and Lillian S. Goldman Memorial Scholarship.
Alex Hoyt, the winner of the East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship.
Megan Johnston, the winner of the East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship, the Ann Hines National Honor Society Scholarship, and the Class of 1962 Award.
Noelle Keene, winner of the East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship, the Lena G. Malaguti Peterson Scholarship, and the Wayne A. Lombardi Memorial Scholarship.
Cody Kingman, winner of the Viking Sports Parents Scholarship.
Molly Kingman, the East Bridgewater Commercial Club Football and Cheerleading Scholarship.
McKenna Lassard, the Lawrence E. Morris III Scholarship, the Viking Sports Parents Scholarship, and the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship.
Kevin Lindsay, the Mark Connors Memorial Scholarship Trust Award winner.
Abigail Lewis, winner of the East Bridgewater Music Parents Scholarship.
Ashley Lewis, the winner of the Mary Wilcox Memorial Scholarship.
Delaney Lyons, the East Bridgewater Business Association Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Student Senate Award, the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship, and the Kitchell Family Scholarship.
Riley McDonald, winner of the East Bridgewater Girl Scout Scholarship Award.
Abigail McCarthy, winner of the Class of 1962 Award, and the Friends of East Bridgewater Commercial Club Scholarship.
Emily McCormick, winner of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the Robin L. Cadell Memorial Award, and the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship.
Nicholas McDermott, the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, and the George C. McCabe Sr. and Mary L. McCabe Memorial Scholarship.
Sophia Maroney, winner of the Northeastern Savings Bank Scholarship.
Coleman Mooney, winner of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Men's Basketball League Scholarship, and the East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship.
Melissa Morse, winner of the East Bridgewater Music Parent Scholarship.
Kevin Nazir, winner of the Peter Moskos Administrators Award and the Friends of East Bridgewater Commercial Club Scholarship.
Haley Oliver, winner of the East Bridgewater Music Parent Scholarship.
Joshua Ullman, winner of the East Bridgewater Police Association Scholarship.
Chelsea Peralt, winner of the Paula Coffey Dance Center Scholarship.
Charles Petrosevich, winner of the Honeydew Donuts Scholarship.
Nicole Pino, winner of East Bridgewater Key Club Scholarship and the Paula Coffey Dance Center Scholarship.
Maisha Rowe, winner of the Sarah Curran Award and the Lucius Alden Trust Scholarship.
Caroline Ross, the winner of the Lions Club Kevin Sullivan Memorial Scholarship.
Isabel Scott, winner of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the Lions Club Paul Wolf Memorial Scholarship, the Busy Bee Preschool Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Education Scholarship, and the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship.
Zoe Sebastian, the winner of the East Bridgewater Men's Basketball League Scholarship.
Nicole Shepard, the Mark Connors Memorial Scholarship Trust, the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Little League Scholarship, the East Bridgewater Education Scholarship, and the Ann Keneally Hines Memorial Scholarship.
Timothy Sherman, the Paul Laughlin Memorial School Scholarship winner.
Elizabeth Silva, the Viking Sports Parents Scholarship, and the Plymouth County Education Association Scholarship Mary Alden Award.
Marcus Smith, the winner of the Emily Tootsie Miller Award.
Brendan Spillane, winner of the Standish Sportsmen's Association Scholarship.
Stephanie Sullivan, the recipient of the Lawrence E. Morris III Scholarship and the Shauna Stella Memorial Scholarship.
Jack Tata, winner of the East Bridgewater Little League Scholarship.
Candace Taro, the recipient of the Viking Sports Parent Scholarship.
Madison Vardaro, winner of the Eric Ginsberg Memorial Scholarship and the Kitchell Family Scholarship.
Alberto Velasquez, winner of the Edward J. Sexton Memorial Visual Arts Scholarship.
Stelios Vinzilas, winner of the Wayne A. Lombardi Memorial Scholarship.
Abigail Yerkes, the winner of the Jessica C. Thurston Memorial Fund Award.
And Tyler Young, winner of the East Bridgewater Police and Fire Guns and Hoses Scholarship. Now, we are proud to have our lead teachers present our department award winners.
Hi, I'm Ray Ponte. I'm the Director of Music for East Bridgewater Public Schools, and it's my pleasure to announce the recipient this year for the Departmental Award from the Music Department. Each year I only get to choose one recipient. This year, if I could take the picture of every senior band student, every senior chorus student, and submit that as the recipients, I would, because of the character that this class has had throughout their time in the music program. However, I have narrowed it down to one student whose consistency, bravery, passion for music, and compassion for everyone else in the program has never wavered. She's been a 4-year participant in the concert band, the jazz band, the marching band, and brass quintet. She's been a section leader in each one of those groups, and this past year was the drum major for the marching band. She's also been a member of Triumph for all 3 years of her eligibility, and this year was the president of that most influential group in our music department. Through her work in the program, she's learned how to balance a desire to accomplish things with having the patience for those she's working with. She's understood that it's not enough to have a passion for excellence, but you have to be willing to work at the things that are your weakest issues and strengthen them. She's learned that you can't just work hard, but you have to work efficiently. And she's learned that as a leader, it's not only about what you say when you're standing in front of that group, but it's how you listen when you're standing beside those individuals. She's learned to balance pride with humility. For setting an example through leadership, dedication to the music program, and to the individuals in that program, and for loyalty to the teachers of the music program, it's my pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Department Award goes to Christiana Cordoni. Congratulations, Christiana.
I am honored to present the Art Department Award for the class of 2020. I have had the privilege of having this student in class every single year for the past 6 years. The student has taken all art courses, including AP Art, and she has consistently held leadership positions in art club. As a person, she's extremely kind, intelligent, and really funny. As a student, she's conscientious, hardworking, and extremely talented. She's not afraid to take artistic risks. She asks the right questions, and she responds really well to critiques. As a teacher, one of the most rewarding parts for me anyway is when I am inspired by my own students, and I will say I am inspired by Megan. So Megan Engstrom, you are receiving the Art Department Award for the class of 2020. Congratulations, and please keep in touch.
Hello everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of the Math Department to announce this year's outstanding senior in the area of mathematics. Before I reveal who it is, I'd like to talk a little bit about him. I had the opportunity to meet this person 3 years ago as a sophomore in my pre-calculus class. Since that time, I've been fortunate enough to teach him in each of the classes that followed, all the way up through BC Calculus. He has taken every high-level math course that we offer here at East Bridgewater High School, from AP Calculus to AP Statistics to Honors Pre-Calculus and everything in between. He has dedicated his life to learning math. He is so passionate about the subject that I've seen very few, if any, students who have the dedication and the desire to learn math the way that he does. All of his teachers agree that, without a doubt, the outstanding senior in the area of mathematics is Jack Tata. Congratulations, Jack, you deserve it.
So I'm going to apologize about the noise in the background. So my name is Bill Silva. I was asked to shoot a video for this year's winner of the Award for Science for East Bridgewater Junior Senior High School. Before I do that, I wanted to have a quick shout out to the class of 2020 as your advisor. It's been a great 4 years. Once again, sorry about the noise in the background. I tried to pick an interesting location this year. So once again, a shout out to the class of 2020. You guys are great. You're gonna do great things in the future. I can't wait to see what happens. I love all of you. So anyway, I'm gonna show you where I am. I decided to come to the Museum of Science. I figured what better place than to shoot a video about a science award at the Museum of Science. So it's a place I used to love coming as a kid, and I figured what better place to do this. So let me get my dinosaur friend in the back here, Mr. T-Rex with his short arms. So this year's Science Award winner has taken a number of classes at East Bridgewater Junior Senior High School. I've known this particular person for the last 4 years. I've had a good working relationship with this person, both in class and outside of class. She has taken honors biology, AP biology, AP environmental science, forensics, chemistry, anatomy and physiology. As a sophomore, she actually did an internship with me, an independent study on neuroscience and how drugs affect the adolescent brain, in which we actually worked with the Brockton Opioid Council to create some banners. Phenomenal kid, going to UMass Amherst in the fall to study neuroscience. This year's award winner for science. I'm pleased to announce Riley Costello. Congratulations. Signing off from the Museum of Science. Have a great day.
Hello, class of 2020. Before I present the English Award, I just want to take a minute to say congratulations and say thank you for being such a special class. As a whole, you were one of the strongest English classes I have had the pleasure of teaching. You not only had the largest number of students in the history of East Bridgewater take the AP Lang exam, but you also smashed the record number of students who are in fives. Since freshman year, you have shared your shelfies, you've argued over who gets to read the next book in the Red Queen series, and you've checked out over 2,000 books from our classroom library. Reading by the fire and sharing books with you for the past 4 years has been one of my greatest joys as a teacher. The newest bookshelf quote in room 349 reads, "Books are capable of changing the world and toppling tyrants, freedom on wings of paper." I hope you always hold these words and a love of books in your heart. Now for the award. This year's English Department Award recipient has an appreciation for language to persuade, empower, and delight, and she possesses an ability to write in a way that showcases style, talent, and creativity. Watching this student grow from a quiet freshman who, in her words, wasn't really an English person, to a confident young woman who earned a 5 on the AP Lang exam is a refreshing reminder of why I love teaching so much. While her English growth and credentials are impressive, what is most commendable about this student, however, is her ability to take the lessons learned in class and apply them to real-life situations. She isn't afraid to use her voice, and when she sees a problem, she uses her powerful communication skills to bring about solutions and true change. I know without a doubt that she will bring that same passion, drive, and fiery, unapologetic energy to her studies next year when she attends Harvard University. On behalf of the English department, it is my honor to present this year's award to Delaney Lyons. Congratulations, Delaney. I am so proud to be your teacher.
It's my pleasure to announce the recipient of the 2020 Physical Education, Health, and Wellness Department Award. Over the course of his career, the student accumulated 20 credits in PE, Health, and Wellness. His performance in the gymnasium, classroom, and remote settings were exemplary. Congratulations to Dan Collins.
Hello everyone, Mark Ferrioli, woodshop, metal shop teacher. This is interesting doing this remotely versus in front of a crowd of people, but I figure what's a better spot to do this than in my wood shop with a nice wood background to present this year's Tech Ed Award. This year's recipient is no short of being a hard worker, someone that is not always thinking of himself. When asked to do a project, there is no hesitation, gets right up, gets his work done. When asked by other people or by us teachers to help out a fellow classmate, no shortage of wanting to help and going above and beyond to make sure that that person is helped and is getting their project done correctly, on time, and kind of teaching at the same time. So the best way to really understand how to build a project is to be able to teach somebody how to build a project. So for this candidate to be able to not only help another person, another student, another friend complete their projects, they're able to, he was able to also teach them how to do each process, each step, so that way they would be further be able to become more independent on their own. So that speaks volumes right there for this candidate. He's going to be attending UNH for engineering, so again, very fitting. But without any further ado, this year's winner of the coveted Tech Ed Award is Mr. Lucas Merry. So congratulations, Lucas. You worked hard for it, and we can't wait to see what your future brings.
On behalf of the Foreign Language Department, I am pleased to present Sierra Boatwright with the award for her dedication to her studies of French and the Francophone world. She has consistently been a strong class participant in French, asking very insightful questions that reflect her meticulous work ethic. She has a genuine curiosity for cross-cultural differences and similarities, thoroughly enjoys finding French-speaking authors and reading their work outside of class, and is one of the few to admit to liking grammar. Not only does she take an interest in French, but she has also taken up other world languages, such as German, in her free time. As she plans to continue her French studies at college, on behalf of the Foreign Language Department at East Bridgewater, I am proud to present this award to Sierra. Congratulations.
The Social Studies Department is proud to present this year's award to Abby Francis.
Abby has been an outstanding social studies student throughout her high school career, excelling at all levels.
As a student in AP US History, Abby showed a passion for learning and always gave me her absolute best. Her dedication to the course was unmatched. From her creative projects to her determination to truly understand history, it was no surprise she got a 5 on the AP exam.
Abby's love of history and enthusiasm for AP Euro was evident from the moment the course was announced at the end of her junior year. Her knack for understanding and connecting themes throughout history continually impressed me. During this period of remote learning, Abby has shown great devotion, not just to preparing for the AP Euro exam, but to engaging deeply with the rich, often complex history it requires, and doing so masterfully.
On a more personal note, we would like to add that in addition to being an excellent student, Abby is a sincere, personable, and kind individual. She's a student that makes teachers love their job.
Her thirst for knowledge will take her far in life, and we are confident she will continue to excel at George Washington University next year. Congratulations, Abby.
Congratulations, Abby.
Congratulations to all our departmental award winners, as well as all our scholarship recipients. Just a few friendly reminders for the remainder of the week. Tomorrow, don't forget, seniors, we have a mandatory rehearsal for our graduation recognition at 10 a.m., weather permitting. At that moment, you will receive all your caps and gowns for Sunday's ceremony. On Friday, June 5th, for our parents and families, report cards will be available at noon. And finally, on Sunday, June 7th, our graduation recognition parade will take place. Please make sure you're there by 10 a.m. Ceremony begins promptly at 11, and the parade will begin approximately at 12:30, immediately following our ceremony. Thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our scholarship and award winners. You and your loved ones should take pride in this reflection and recognition of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to your academics and your future endeavors. Our entire East Bridgewater community are all proud and happy for you. Thank you.
Thank you and have a great evening.